So this is the second walk for today for the dogs, but today, I think now I want to complete Turkey Trot. So New York Road Runners, or NYRR, put out every so what challenge every now and then, and this is one of them, Turkey Trot, and I would like to complete it. And I don't want to do too much walking, because Friday, Saturday, Sunday I worked my absolute arse off at work, like massively busy. Well, Friday wasn't too bad, but Saturday and Sunday, oh yeah, definitely. So I'm back in tomorrow on a close. Initially, I said I don't want to do too much walking, but I kind of want to. Well, the thing is, I said this morning to myself, I could just go along the canal, and well, I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got a drink in my bag, one of the monster drinks. I've got a no I haven't, I've got a Dairy Milk Oreo chocolate bar in my bag. I've got some of them vegan crisps that you get from Tesco that are quite nice. I've got a biscuit and I've got a cereal bar, and I've got some of the snacks for the dogs as well, and a water bottle for the dogs as well. So yeah, initial idea would be to walk along the canal and potentially walk to Surrey Bridge. I think that'd be a nice idea, and then walk back along the canal back home. I like the sound of that. Plus as well, with the canal the dogs can be off and such. Be nice. It's just a simple walk. So yeah, not gonna vlog too much because I don't have my charger on me. Don't want to bring it with me, but everything should be alright. So it's the 25th today, and I find it quite initially funny with work that our next promo is not going to start till the 27th of November, which is 2 days away. It's Monday today, so it would start on Wednesday. But because we ran out of the other promo and spares, we've started it a week early. And because I've been handing out such things like balloons and flags this weekend, we've got half a box left, and it doesn't actually start till Wednesday. Crackers, got half a box of balloons left. We used half of them up in 2 days. And I'm in tomorrow doing clothes, so I can actually hand some out. And I'm going to stay till... Actually, do you know what? Yeah. Stay till 11:45 and then I can get a taxi home. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll do that. Or do you know, alternatively, at that time I could just walk home anyway. I'm glad I came out. The dogs really needed a walk. They really needed to go out. So I think walking to Summit Bridge and back is a good idea. Yeah, because even then I'm off Wednesday anyway, so yeah, I can actually finish when I finish and get home. Yeah, sounds like not too bad of a no, sounds like a good idea. That's what I was trying to say, I couldn't say it. Okay, I'm on the canal. Weather's not turned very nice. It's actually going to rain all week. all week. So the dogs don't want to come with me. So yeah. It should stop. I hope it does. Because it was nice this morning, then it started raining, then it stopped raining, and now it's raining again. If it's raining like this tomorrow, actually if it's raining heavier than this tomorrow, I will catch a taxi home. For sure. Yep. I think I'll do that. So I've just realised I've got no poo bags at all on me. So I'm going to have to go to my grandma's and grab loads of them. And then go back. Well, carry on walking anyway. Yeah. That totally changed that plan. So I need to go get poo bags from my grandma's because I've forgotten to bring some. So I need to do that. I need to get at least 20. At least 20. And then carry on with my walk. So that's good. My grandma's just got in, so I can go in to Siddal now to go pick some poo bags up. Because the dogs are well going a lot. So I need to, I hate that I have to leave it, but I don't have any poo bags on me. So I'm going to have to leave it. So, in fairness, I could actually do some walking around Siddal. Actually, I could go over the tops that way back into Elland. Possibly. Go up Keswick, go up the hill that goes past Keswick Close, go up, turn right and go all that way and be on the tops. God, I was so worried about, well, not worried, but thinking about what I was taking for myself. Didn't even think of the dogs. Well, I've got dog food and such in my bag, but I don't have any poo bags out. So I'm walking up quite quickly. I mean, the initial idea of where I was going to walk has changed, but hey, it's me, isn't it? It's not a case of me changing direction because I fancy going that way. I actually need to have poo bags in my pocket, and like quite a lot, really. Right, that's better. I've got 12 poo bags. I think 20 is a bit of an exaggeration, really, for how much I needed. So 12 should be enough. So yeah, should have enough now. I'm well out of breath. It started to rain again. Please stop raining. I'm going up to Keswick Close, then left, then up the hill, and turn right. Oh, please stop raining. Got that to go. It is steep, really steep. Oh God, I'm at the top now. Just walked up that side a little bit. Not going that way. I'm going that way. Look at hell. I get winded. Oh my god. I don't know about letting the dogs off on here. I actually kinda don't. Look at all that. Fly tipping, eh? I mean, yeah. And also, look at all that. Yeah, I don't know about the dogs off on here. Flipping hell. It's just fly tipping everywhere. Still got some uphill to go. Man, that was steep. There really is an amazing amount of waste up here. There's just loads. This is where people fly tip then. God. Also, I'm sorry for the fact I'm going to get water on my lens, or my camera's going to look a bit cloudy. It is forecast to stop raining Friday. This Friday. So it's not going to stop raining until Friday. So I could either go that way or that way. I'm going to go that way. Because, well, I think going up that way goes up to South Arm. My god, this path is damaged. If it's going to rain all week, then yeah, this is going to be inaccessible. Because it's going to be completely damaged and flooded. And you know what's funny as well? To see that it's foggy and misty and it's terrible weather, you still do get a nice view from up here, ironically. But up there is where I want to be walking. It's just going to take a while to get there. It's rather foggy, isn't it? At least you can see quite a lot of Siddal. I was surprised, actually thinking you wouldn't be able to. Got him choking a lot. See, I want to go that way, and then the hill that goes up that way, and then go towards that bit of the hill to the right. I remember the last time I came up here, it was nice and sunny, everything, blue skies. It's not that way today, that's for sure. It's very, oh yeah, you can still sort of see the view, but it's because I'm going higher up, the view is disappearing. It's somewhat disappearing. So I'm not quite at the top. The visibility is going. It's definitely reducing. It's like being back at Pen again in the Yorkshire Dales. It's definitely like being back there. And obviously I don't need to go that high, but you can see that it's gradually just getting thicker and thicker. The rain is stopping a bit though, at least. You know, with a day like today, not many people would be out. I think actually on the canal that wouldn't apply because there would still be people anyway. But I'm not quite at the top yet. Well, actually, to be fair, I think I am now. I am now. God, I am actually high up. You can make out bits of Siddal and Exley still, but that's it. I could only really make out this bottom bit. That's it. I could just about see the bottom bits, and that's really it, to be fair. Any other bit, oh, do you know what, actually, that way, I can't see anything. It's just gone. I was literally down there, like walking up this hill, and I can't see it. So I can only see a small fraction of everywhere. I can't even see the hospital. Actually, I can just about see the hospital. Yeah, literally just like there, I can just about see the hospital. I don't think it's showing on camera, but I can just about make it out with my eyes. Bloody hell. The one benefit now is that because I've actually walked all the way uphill, the benefit now is to be able to walk downhill. So I'm going to put the dogs on in a minute. I'm literally, the road is just there. Man, I'm just in shorts and a t-shirt with a bloody coat. I'm mad. Do you know, but the thing is though, it's not cold. That's the bizarre thing. It's foggy like it is, and misty like it is, and it's raining like it is, but it isn't cold. That's, oh god, camera. Focus, camera, focus. Okay, time to carry on. Okay, so now I'm walking back down the hill. This is going to be a challenge, especially when I've got two dogs that are desperately needing a walk, and I've already walked 3 miles already. Oh, do you know what, from here, oh, that makes a difference. Right, I've literally just moved like 50 metres, and I can see a bit more now. That is literally, it's literally that bit that I was in that was so foggy, and literally just being careful of cars because I am on a road. Literally the view has gone normal. I can hear a car coming, I need to move. So I've literally just moved, what, a couple of minutes, that's all. And the view from there is just, well, you don't get a view, but you can actually see better now. I need to be careful really coming down this hill because it's very slippery. The roads are very narrow and the pavement is very narrow as well. And there is a bit of flooding as well. Ah, man. So again, well, we've got two choices here. So we've got two roads. We've got the one that just goes straight on, like I'm going to do now, or straight down, which actually, I'm just going to cut across, goes down there, like zigzags down there, to like the ex-servicemen's club, and whereas I'm just going to go straight on, straight along, which goes down the hill to Exley. I'm going to go that way. My god, there's a lot of flooding up here. I just need to be careful of where I'm standing so I don't get wet feet. What I'm finding odd is that even though I'm quite high up, there's still quite a fair bit of traffic as well. I mean, yeah, I'm moving away from the fog now and the clouds, and yeah, I can see down there now. I have reduced the I've increased the visibility now. Also as well, the problem with vlogging in this sort of weather and the lighting is that it's going to on and off go blurry. so I can't really help that, but yeah, that's just how it is. I think I'm going to go this way, because for a long, actually it goes into the Bluebell Woods, which might be a good idea. For a long time this was gated off. You couldn't actually come this way, because there was a farm that it passes. You pass a farm, and it was gated off because I think they had the owners, they had dogs that were just so violent, so it was closed off to people. So I might actually go this way. I'm not quite sure about letting them off though, not yet. But going this way, I'm going towards Elland, and my camera's just going to constantly keep going blurry. When it's absolute terrible weather, like it is, and it's not good lighting out here, my camera's going to go foggy. So, sorry. My camera's going to go blurry even. So that cannot be helped. It's going to go blurry. So, yeah, sorry about that. I would let them off on here, but I don't quite know about doing that, because there is on the map, there is the farm, or at least some farm building. So and this looks like a road as well. So I think when I get into the farm, like past the farm, into the woods, I should be all right. This looks like a point where I can actually let them off. Which is what I've done. I can see a little building just down there, just at the bottom. Maybe just because it is a farm, don't mean you actually pass it, like go right to it. I'm glad I left the heating on at home. I'm really glad. To be fair, this path looks similar. The path looks similar to the path that you go on if you're at the start of Bluebell Woods in the Elland bit. It looks very similar. So, yeah. So far, so good. At least it's a good path. It's a good path. Oh, there's dogs here. Okay, so you can't actually go through. It shows us like being a path on Google Maps, but you can't actually get through. What they did originally have, like, nasty dogs and such. They have a dog which doesn't want to go back. I genuinely, you look on a map and it's like, oh, you can actually go that way, but you can't go that way. So that's something to bear in mind. So I wonder which way my dad went then. Kind of curious. The weather's not nice anyway for it. Nope, still following. Yeah, the guy that was down there said, oh, you can't go, there's no right of way. You'd have to go through the field to go into the woods. So by the looks of it, and the field's going to be soaking wet because it's rained really quite hard. So what I'm going to do is just walk back to the main road. Okay, so at least I know you can't go this way. I'm getting quite close to the main road now, so I need to just put the dogs back on the lead. Well, that turned out to be a dead end. Ah well. Hey, at least I looked. It's worth it. Sometimes you've got to look some places and sometimes you get to a dead end. So I'm kind of curious to know, actually the best thing now really would be to go through Bluebell Woods first. Then I can find the entrance point to come to here. I need to put dogs on the lead. Oh my god, this path. I think the best way I'm going to do that is to go through Bluebell Woods first, going through Elland first, My camera's going to be really shaky now because I'm walking down a hill that is incredibly steep. And the only proper way of getting down it is to run down it. So this goes to Park Lane. It's a pedestrian path. Wasn't before, so I'm going to walk along it. I think it's going to be a dead end though. Well, this feels strange walking along here. But going down there looks like it goes to a path. So, yes, let's go that way. It's very strange being at Park Lane Academy. I'm literally just walking past though, that's the thing. It's a nice school. Nice school indeed. When Brooksbank School kicked him up the arse. Because it wasn't always a nice school, was it? Oh, you can go home at 12:30. Oh yeah. Path. Hey, that's cool actually. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think, let's see where this goes, eh? So people in theory should still be in classrooms. Not Park Lane. There's no one even in the classes. Oh, do you know, have I just walked around the school? It did say pedestrian access. So I'm kind of curious to know if I've just... Oh, remember this? I don't even know if you can... Oh, all pathways are all bloody sectioned off. Oh dear, have I just accidentally walked on Park Lane? It did say public access though, didn't it? So that's what I'm doing. I don't think you're allowed to walk your dogs around here. But I don't see anyone in the school. One bit. I don't actually see anybody in the classrooms. So I'm kind of curious to know, when it says public access, pedestrian access, where you actually go. Just casually walking around Park Lane. Strange. Oh, there is still people in the class in school. Not many though. I've gone wrong, haven't I? So even though it does say pedestrian access, I don't think you can actually go further. And to be fair, there was still an assembly going on, so I just can't exactly walk past, can I? So yeah, I'm just turning around to go back. And then I'll walk home now. I am well steamed up. So when I get home, I'm going to have a look on the map to see if you can actually go that way and keep going around. Because we're having quite a storm now. I have to look over my glasses just so I can see. So it says pedestrian access, but you can't get past. I'm going to walk home now. I'm going to walk from here and I'm just going to go along the canal. No, I'm going to walk back down Jubilee and back along the canal and go back home. So I can't even see if I'm stopping recording. There we go. I can see again now. I'm quite wet, so when I get home I'm not going back out again. So in this case I'm going to need waterproofs tomorrow with my trousers because I've got wet shorts. Just about to make out Donald's down there. Yeah, my trousers will not stop falling down. Yeah, I'm gonna walk home and then have a shower, put my PJs on, and stay in. It felt quite weird walking through Park Lane. Didn't feel right though. I think I'm going to have to get a taxi to work and back tomorrow, because I don't actually think it's going to stop. What's bizarre is that I think the sun's ironically starting to come out, when ironically it's going to set in like half an hour. I can actually let the dogs off now on here. The rain has been absolutely awful in Siddal area. Terrible. Also, I'm up to 5.7 miles altogether. Ugh. I find it really awkward. Well, not awkward, but ironic that the sun would come out as it's starting to set. Because there's like this whole, that colour in the background. So it's a bit of a different walk than I imagined. I was going to be walking to Strava Ridge, obviously, I was going to do that. But I ended up walking around Siddal, the tops of Siddal, back down through Siddal into Exley, and doing some exploration. I'm walking around Park Lane Academy, which was awkward, really awkward. But I find it really ironic because there's bits plastered all over saying pedestrian access, and well, I'm a pedestrian, I'm doing what I'm there for, I'm walking, and people were like, why are you walking around here? I'm like, it's a pedestrian bit. So I'm going to look on a map when I get home, because I got to a point where I was like, I could have continued, but I didn't. Just came back. Man, it has not stopped raining all day. It really hasn't. So the dogs, it's going to take about a good 10 minutes to dry the dogs, and then myself personally, yeah. Oh God, weather is awful. So I've done 6.1 miles. By the time I ended up getting that way, I should have done 6.2. And then obviously by the time I get home, it should be 7. And I tell you what's going to piss me off, not having that because that's nice. I tell you what's going to piss me off. I'll get home and it stopped raining. Because it has rained dramatically hard. My trousers are quite wet. Actually, my trousers are not so bad now. My trousers are a little bit wet, but they're not too bad now. It just like rained dramatically hard. Yeah, so I put this away and I'll eat this on the way home. I'm probably going to get home for 4. So, when I'm in Westvale, it's not raining. When I'm in Exley and Siddal, it's raining so damn hard, it's untrue. And I get back to Westvale, and there's no rain. Bloody hell, it's actually not raining. Shock alert, it's not raining. It's quite humid as well. It's not actually raining, I'm shocked. Man, I can't believe it's not raining. So actually in Siddal we're having one of the biggest storms for quite a while, and West Wales had some of it, but it's not raining. I'm out of breath now. Oh, so that my chocolate were nice. Nice to have that. Oh, yeah. To say I wasn't going to do much today, yeah, that's not really happened, does it? Whew. God, ready to go home and do some stuff first before I actually do properly relax, and then by God I am gonna relax. So by the looks of it, looking on my map on Sports Tracker, even though Park Lane does say pedestrian access, you actually are walking to a dead end. What's the point? Okay, so I'm home. Tried the dogs. 7.5 miles. Oh, God, I'm glad I left the heating on. It's nice and warm in here. Oh, so it's 4:20. Looking on my laptop. I'm finished in 10 minutes. Wow. Oh, God, I need a rest. Wow, so thanks for watching, and goodbye.